From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good evening, I'm student meteorologist Luke Snyder here for your Monday evening forecast. Taking a live look from Beaver Stadium, you can see that we have a perfectly clear sky right now, not a single cloud is in sight, and that has been occurring for much of the day thus far, and you can see that's going to continue as going into the rest of the night as well. Current conditions, we're sitting at around 64 degrees right now with a feels like of 64 as well and a dew point of 25. So we're going to be a little bit more on the drier side for conditions currently, and we're having great visibility and some calm winds coming in from the south. Looking at temperatures in the surrounding counties, you can see that State College is again at 64 degrees, with these mid to lower 60s being the common trend for much of the center portion of the state, and that's going to continue as we expand out and take a look at the rest of the Commonwealth. You can see that over here on the western portion of the state, Pittsburgh sitting at around 66 degrees right now, and the only exception is going to be Erie, which is going to be a little bit cooler than the rest of the state, sitting at around 53 degrees as of right now. Looking at temperature changes in the past 24 hours, you can see that we are a little bit warmer than we were this time yesterday with State College at around 9 degrees warmer. And then these higher temperatures are going to continue as we expand out into the rest of the lower 48 as well. Especially taking a look at the northern portion, you can see the northern half of the state is going to be a lot warmer and a lot well above average for this time of year, but the southern portion is going to be a little bit more seasonable and having those around average temperatures as of right now. Looking at the future radar, you can see the temperatures are going to drop as we move into the night, hitting right around the low 40s, upper 30s for the lows tonight. And then looking at tomorrow, you can see some clouds are going to be moving through the area, but tomorrow afternoon and early evenings when temperatures really hit their peak, and they're going to be even warmer than they are currently right now. And then that's going to continue as we move through into Wednesday as well, with temperatures dropping not even below 50 Wednesday night. So you can see that we're going to be having some very warm conditions occurring for the rest of the work week ahead of us. And then going into Wednesday afternoon, you can see that we're going to be having these higher conditions. And then over here along the eastern portion of the state, you can see Philadelphia and Allentown are reaching the upper 70s. So there's potential that Wednesday afternoon, we could be seeing some counties breaking the 80-degree threshold mark. Accompanied by these warmer temperatures, you can see we have some very strong wind gusts moving through the area early Tuesday morning, with Bradford here hitting almost 30 mile per hour wind gusts, and those are going to continue as we move into Tuesday as well, with a more northern and eastern portion of Pennsylvania having the most effect of these wind gusts. You can see that much of them are going to be reaching those lower 30s in the miles per hour for speed, and that's going to continue through much of the Commonwealth again into Wednesday as well, and then eventually calm down leading into Wednesday night. Taking a look at the rest of today, we're going to be reaching a high of 66 degrees with those sunny conditions continuing and some calm winds coming in from the southwest. Looking at tonight, we're going to be reaching a low of 36 with mostly clear skies, some minimal cloud coverage moving through the area, and those winds calming down even more. And looking at tomorrow, we're going to be reaching a high of 71 degrees with some clouds moving into the area later in the evening, but those warmer conditions continuing as the trend moves on throughout the rest of the week with, like I mentioned, those wind gusts coming in, potentially reaching upwards of 25 miles per hour. And looking at the 7-day outlook, you can see that those warmer temperatures are just going to be continuing into Thursday and Friday as well, with Friday just being hot and sunny, reaching a potential high of 81 degrees and a low of the mid to lower 50s. And then going into the weekend, however, you can see that we have some clouds and possible precipitation moving through the area as temperatures slightly decrease going into the weekend ahead. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Luke Snyder. Have a great rest of your day.